is Lady, and I'm gonna go over my review of the witch. I got my witch to 5 million power in 2 days. I haven't done much with her since, but let me just tell you what I did. It might help you out. So, the first thing I did when I found out a new character was coming out was I went to all my other characters and I ran adventure stages. Like every second or third stage, there are in the adventure stages, there are levels where it doesn't give an essence at the end. It gives those chests, the choice chests. And from choice chests, you get tickets, clear tickets, and you also get keys, which is important for leveling your character. I also, before bed, would go to an empty village where no one was, and I would pick a toon that had a lot of gold on it. I was using my berserker and my warrior. I'd go fish all night. Use about 2,000 bait, the middle bait, not the cheap stuff. There's 3 types of bait, and I'll just cover that real quick. There's 3 types of bait. There's the really expensive, good bait. Let me see if I can get the names real quick. I should be more knowledgeable about this. I don't know. I just call them middle bait. So this is the cheap stuff. I have a bunch of it, and I don't use it really. It's kind of a waste, the cheap bait. Then you have the middle bait here, and the classic fish bait. So this is, what is this? Just fish bait. So you want to get about 2,000 classic fish bait as you can, and use it, and just fish all night long. And then when you wake up, just go ahead and close the game, because it all goes to your bags. So I did that every single night on my toons. And again, I was in a channel that had no people. The reason I did that is because if too many people get into the channel, a lot of times you may disconnect. So your chances of not getting kicked out while you're sleeping decrease if you're in an empty channel. Sorry for my son making noise in the background. So I would do that. I also collected boxes for gear, for costumes, but that doesn't get you much in the beginning. You don't get, even if you have really, really good stuff, really good gear, you don't have a lot of power. So you're going to get a lot of power from your essences from the adventure stages, and upgrading your picture level. You do that once you finish the main quests, of course. I stopped increasing my picture level because I want to keep my picture level low. I'll explain a little bit more about that some other time. And leveling your gear. And of course I got my S plus gear leveled quickly because I didn't put resources into regular S gear. I had A plus gear that I leveled up using the Gate of the Dead on all my toons, getting the potions. They filled my bags, and I was able to level A plus gear, which I then fused into S plus gear, which I then fused those into S plus plus pieces. And my luck has been so much better on this witch than it has been on my other characters. My main, for example, I had terrible time getting any sort of battlefield. This character already has a battlefield PvE weapon, and I don't have any other battlefield on her, but I hope to get some. So these stage 22-1, I ran up to this stage in adventure. I tried to clear Molten Island with all stars, and I did. I accomplished that on day 1, but all stars, and in doing so you get into the shop here, and the shop is where I got my S++ item. You get one once you get to level 8, you can clear the 22-1 to get enough points to get this. There's a bunch of really nice stuff on this tab. But that S++ is super important, and try to get that as soon as possible. The next thing we're going to talk about is the guild. Once you reach level 10, you can join a guild. I, of course, have this with my friends. Try to find one that has a high level. Perhaps they have these items unlocked and open. You want to find a guild that has experience boxes, daily limit. You get 3 a day per toon, and the skill point boxes are important. The gold boxes are also important. I feel I was able to save up time, all my toons, all these things every day. I still can use them every day, which is important, and open them on just this one toon so that her experience goes up and I can pass the main quests and get further along in this questing. It's a lot more power. I didn't PvP really. I did all PvE to get my power up, my gear settled. And here's my bag. See, I don't have much, but these are the chests that are important from the other toons. As you can see, I can get adventure keys, and clear tickets are very, very important to getting up your power. Okay, I just want to go over my gear real quick. I have a lot of S+ and S++ already, thanks to the event. But we need to talk about gold gain and experience gain on gears. There's a stat that gives you gold gain, like my helm here had 2. The back piece gives experience. Then there's the earrings, and here I have the earrings. They're experience. Talismans have experience on them. Rings come with the trait possibility for gold gain. Necklaces also offer gold gain. And then there's some costume pieces that will give you experience and gold gain. You'll have to check your traits to see what's possible. I know the wings give you a wide variety of different things. The back piece in costumes gives you, I want to say, gold gain as well. And then the helm will give, in costumes, gives you experience. It's worth looking at. If there's a way to get trait tickets, maybe make a set for gold. I mean, just make a gold and experience set. You don't need 2. Your bigger concern right now is going to be gold, though. Gold you will always need in this game. And you may think you have a lot, and you'll turn around and it'll be gone. As you can tell by my character up there, I have 557k. I'm so poor, and I would panhandle if I could. You will really need it. And real quick, I want to talk about picture level. Here I stopped at level 14 because the rank B accessory refined stone reward and the gems, I don't really need them right now. I don't want to fight outside my weight class. By that I mean the higher my picture level and my power, I'm trying to grow my power before I really start fighting and using it against people. So if I were to keep raising my picture level really high, I'm going to be facing off against people outside of my weight class, people with purple pictures, people who know how to use their character to fight with. And right now, if I keep her picture level small and just grow her CP, my chances of keeping her in a lower weight class are better, so I can learn my character. And here I'm showing you how you get so much experience from the weeklies. That is important to do the weeklies. I obviously slacked this week. I didn't really play at all. But each quest gives you, almost 20k experience. So on Sunday is when I typically do as much of the week as possible on all my toons. I just go up to the 300 gems mark. On some of my other toons that I've been kind of working on all week, I'll get up to, the flag. Sometimes I go up to the 600 gems, but it's a lot of work and a lot of maintenance, so I don't really do that. I wait till Sunday and then I do adventure stages, and it gives you like 4 or 5 dailies completed at the same time. And I'm all about less effort, more reward. And finally, my essences are about 200 from all the adventure stages I had ran. So if you liked some of my tips, please like and subscribe for more content. Thanks.